A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I would like to welcome you to the orientation session of the IEM Coding Club for the year 2022-2023.
I am Shaintan Sarkar, a third-year student in the EC department, and my friend
Anvesha Latta in the third year CSE department,
and we'll be the host of today's event.
First of all, before getting started, I would like to call upon Shumanta sir, one of the faculty advisors of the IEM Coding Club, to speak a few words. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone, all the respected faculties and all my dear students. Before saying anything, first I would like to ask our chairman, sir, Professor Dr. Yundali Mukhopadhyay, sir, to say a few words to us.
Good morning, students and my dear faculty. I should not say faculty, they are all my colleagues out here. So, and whenever we are talking about coding, there is only few names which comes out. But the most important part here is that when Shumanta came to me regarding the coding club, I was very excited because for one reason, because I want to see students' name, IEM students' name in Codechef top ranks. I want to see students of IEM in Facebook, in Twitter, in these kind of companies. If you want to clear or if you want to get jobs in these kind of companies, say Amazon, Google, whatever, you have to clear 6 to 7 rounds of coding. Unless you know coding, it's very hard to do it.
So coding is the most important thing. All of you, maybe mostly many of you here only think of one of the languages, or you feel that Python is the language, right? How many are there who knows Python? Yeah, I also know, I know. There is also a person I know who is very good at Python sitting here. He will be very angry, one of my own colleagues, but let me tell you that the most important language which we studied when I studied, obviously I am a very old Stone Age person, but it was C. That was one language we studied. We studied a book called, from an author called Ritchie. That one book changed our lives. After that, C++, Java, Python, you name the language, everything became very easy. So coding, you have to learn from the basics, from the best one. So I'm hoping that the coding club will have the mother of the language like C, C++, Java, those will be there, practiced in it, as well as obviously Python, and which are nowadays the hot cakes, Angular, JS, and you guys are more familiar with those terms than I am, because I have left coding for 7 years back, not 7 years, 5 years back, 2017 I think last time I coded for real. So after 2017 I have not coded, and in my industry my last 5 years I did was not coding, but I was a designer. So I was more of a system designer than a system implementer. So you guys will become system implementers, but I was a designer. So anything regarding how to design a system, I am the person. Okay. So, but coding is something which is very important, and I hope that I am seeing it's a mix of computer science, EC, electrical, mechanical students are here. No. They are. Okay. So that is a good. So everyone it should be a peer learning. It should not be something which is I know it, so I'll keep it. So you have to have a peer learning in this, and some more of competitions, some friendly competitions to keep you in track. We are trying to get the code GitHub to our institute. Once that is there, GitHub and this coding club will link together. So whatever you do in the coding club, you can good codes can be uploaded to GitHub, good projects rather, from the coding club, goes to GitHub, gets a rank in GitHub, that helps.
And that really helps. When you come for last year, there was a company who wanted people or who wanted students. They didn't want to know about their percentage marks. They didn't want to know about how many backlogs. Really don't care. You have to complete your engineering in 4 years. That was their call. But you read it, they needed a rank in Codechef or GitHub. So that is something which is very important. And that company paid a huge amount of money to the students who got placed. 9, right? 9 lakhs, AMI, American Megatrends, AMT. So when you boot up your systems, that's the first name which comes. So they talk about Codechef rank, they talk about GitHub ranks. So coding should be there. So I hope to see not me talking from next time. I want to see more prizes if I can give it to students who have in a coding competitions. Let's hope for the best. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your thoughts and experience with us. All the students are here. Next year, those who are in third year, so they will be going for the placement next year. And those who are next second year and the coming batches of first year, they will be coming within a few months. So they will also get to share some, get some experience from your side. Okay. And regarding this thing, so actually we are also another good news we may have respecting that from Codechef side. I already shared this, that is unofficially, that we will get that this from Codechef curriculum, this thing. So we have that meeting. So that's why I am actually, we are on in hurry. Another thing actually regarding this Codechef, previously it was Codechef IEM Kolkata chapter. Now it is rebranded to IEM Coding Club from now onwards. So this is the first day, official day, IEM Coding Club. So actually Codechef Club started with, I was there, also other faculties like Munasha Madam there, and also later Sonik sir also joined. And initially in 2020, 4 students, Swastika, Amit, and Ashish Barnwal and Shamaika was there. And later on they handed over and they did very beautiful job, excellent job. So these 4 are there in front of you, Shaloni, Girish, Neha and Shubhu. So I want to congratulate you also, and also not only you, it is not possible to do all this thing with this 4 only. So there is a great actually effort from the executive team. So also I can name some few. I cannot remember, but still, so others are because I will ask the current second year students, third year students, they ask you to give you the certificates that you should actually have. Like Ishita is there, and I can see. Also, Shobhat is there. And Sneha is your name? Shreya is there. Yeah. So these students now they are in 4th year. They were there. They are actively involved in this chapter. And now we will start this IEM Coding Club. So previously, this chapter is very, I have already mentioned, I mentioned everywhere. These are actually, we perform everything with a very disciplined manner and well organized. This thing, as an engineering student or you will be an engineer, so you have to be planned. You have to make a plan before that is well ahead. Okay, so before making some event and everything that discipline is required, like for unit for everything, some approval from my side, that is club side. Okay, regarding mailing or this thing. So this is the orientation day. So we will try to make that everything with foolproof as much as possible. So like this, even sharing the posters, creating the posters, how it can be created. And regarding the venue, now we are trying to organize everything as much as possible offline, in offline mode, right? Okay. And this is about the discipline and also events. We have to plan the events, just like the curriculum we would share. And we have to, that is, we'll target to organize some that is not closed, open contest, if possible. Just like IEMCO. Okay. IEMCO is mainly by CSE. It is the event from CSE department. So I hope that next time onwards, so that is this year, this academic year, you will be also doing this kind of contest.
Open contest, not closed contest.
And that SAR actually shared this thing that we should have a higher vision. Like not only 10, 20 students will have this Codechef ranking. Ranking means I am saying that all of our, generally those who are new in Division 3, 4, they fall under Division 4 generally on the staff. So they should go, first of all, their target should go to Division 1. So it can be achieved if you attend around 5-6 contests at least. So you can go to Division 2 and 1. It is not difficult in Codechef, I am saying. I am not very much aware about other platforms like HackerRank is there, LeetCode is there. So please, your target is that within these 6 months, we should have at least 100 students who have this Division 1 rank. Okay. So is it possible?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you. And also another thing is that we should have, that is in competitive coding contest, generally our students participate, but they actually, it's not that they can qualify within, cannot qualify within 10, top 10 or top 3. So we want to get that is as much as possible, the top 10 or top 3. But then top 3 students get prizes, cash prizes.
And ICBC is also there. And one thing is also that not only that we'll do coding, coding is not the main thing, only one and only thing. So also except coding, we should have to, that is other things are also required. Like that's why when your new team has asked me that we have some teams like blockchain, like some other, like, yes, web dev, right? Yes, machine learning. So this thing is also required. So there also we need coding, and also we need to develop our concept like in data structure and algorithm, right? So this thing we have to develop very well. So otherwise, only coding is nothing, right? And not that I am saying that you have to, everyone should target to achieve this Division 1 rank. But it is not that I am saying that Division 1 is fine, but not that you are doing every time with the coding.
But that is do one thing, that if your knack is there in coding, that is fine. But it's not that if you waste your time, also you have to utilize your time. So if do not waste much time in coding. As much as required for your placement, that you. But if you have passion, you can go for it. And we will expect that those students who have some knacks or passion, so they will grab some prizes next on. And I have to actually right now. I have to leave, but unfortunately, but still, I will suggest you before saying anything. So you can ask. Actually, we can ask HOD sir. So for distributing the content to the leads.
Firstly, we have Shubhu Das.
Then I call upon stage Girish Garg to take his seat.
We have Sneha Rakshit.
Next, I would like to call upon stage Shalini to take up his seat.
Thank you so much for the kind words. And now I would like to call upon Girish Garg, President of Codechef IEMK chapter previous year, to address the gathering. Over to you, Girish.
हेलो एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू? कैसे सब लोग? बढ़िया. So as I was sitting here and listening to HOD sir and Shumanshu sir speak about the previous years, I could recall the very first event that we had conducted, and all of us here must agree to me that we were so nervous, we were not even sure how things would work out, and leave that, we were not even sure that people would join us. But we have come a long way since then. We have conducted multiple events in the last year, and 2 of our events even crossed 700 plus registrations, and all of this is because of our teachers who instilled confidence in us and showed immense faith and belief in our work. And we have with us the extremely new talented faces with us who will be taking this club to the new heights. and I'm very honored and privileged to pass this baton of leadership to them. And all the best, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Girish Bhaiya. Thank you for the immense contribution that you have made for this club.
I hope that you will guide all the new leads for making this club even more successful in the upcoming years. Next up, before we start our session, let's have a look back at the previous year's events. Just give me a second, I'll have to hear the video.
Now I'd like to start with what is IEM Club. The IEM Coding Club is a tech community mainly formed by the students of our college. The main objective of our club is to promote peer programming among the students and to create a coding culture in the workshops throughout the year in order to keep all the community members engaged. We'll try to develop a learning environment where all the students can learn and grow together. We frequently find that first and second year students struggle to get started with a new domain. They find themselves lost, they're not sure where to start and from where. The IEM Coding Club will provide the necessary platform for these students to learn new skills and will give them the opportunity to interact with community members.
Okay, thank you, Anisha. Now moving on to the next part. Next up,
I would like to make an important announcement. Some of us might be confused with the new name IEM Coding Club. I would like to let you know that our club, it has been rebranded to IEM Coding Club. Previously, up until the previous year, it was known as the Codechef IEMK chapter. So from now onwards, the new name of this chapter is IEM Coding Club.
Now moving on to the next part, why join this group? This year we have introduced different teams, mainly competitive programming, web dev, app dev, machine learning, and blockchain teams. All these teams will be functioning under the coding team. So members can join a team that suits their interest. We'll be teaching on the latest technologies in our clubs. We'll also give our community members the opportunity to collaborate and work on different interesting projects. We'll be conducting coding contests on a regular basis. We'll try to bring in renowned coders from throughout the world and be learning under their mentorship. You will identify yourself as a prestigious member of this club. Last but not least, all the community members will receive expert guidance from our seniors, leads, and co-leads. I think that's enough incentive to join the club. Next, I'd like to request Bhavya to take over. Over to you, Bhavya.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. So I am Bhavya Modi. I am your current leader for the IEM Coding Club, formerly known as the Codechef IEMK chapter. So this time we have a lot of new departments and we have a very talented group of people. So we promise that we will try to outperform our seniors, and if not, then we will try to at least match their level. So I promise that this time we will make this year wonderful year for the IEM Coding Club. So cheers for IEM Coding Club.
Thanks, Bhavya. Next, I would like to call Manisha to give us an idea of the different events that our club is to conduct for the upcoming year.
Hello everyone, myself Manisha Gupta from CAC AML department, third year. I am appointed as media lead of IEM Coding Club. As we know, this year we are starting fresh and with many new talented members and leads. So this year also we are introducing many domains, as Anvesha has said already. This time session will be amazing and more interacting because we will be taking sessions both in offline and online manner. So no more COVID era. We will be conducting different coding contests, and the contest will be conducted in different platforms. After that contest, different post-contest discussion will also be held. So let's meet there in different sessions. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Manisha. Now I'd like to introduce the leads and co-leads of the IEM Coding Club.
First of all, starting with the president, as you know, Bhavya is the president. Next, moving on, the next team is the coding team. So, myself, Shantin Sarkar, I'll be leading the coding team. Now, under the coding team, we have different domains, starting with the app development team. So, Shushma is actually the lead of the app development team, and the co-lead will be Shagil.
CP team, Harsha, Vidisha, WebDev, Keshav,
Keshav is not here.
Mudit. Okay, he's not here unfortunately. ML we have Devayu, Mitra and Prakash. They are both not here. Blockchain we have Rajat and Rehan. Event team lead is Abhishek. Is the event team lead. PR and outreach head is Rahul. And Veena is the co-lead of events. Okay, and in the cinematography team, we have Arnav and Romit. In the media team, it is led by Manisha. Content team head is Ranjan. And co-head is Tanya. Graphics team head is Amit. And co-head is me, Manisha.
Can we give a big round of applause?
Next up, we are happy to announce that this year, our chapter has launched their official website. Kudos to the web development team, namely Keshav, but unfortunately Keshav is not today. He's not here today. For designing such a wonderful website in such a short period of time. So I would like to show you the website. So next up, I would like to call upon stage Shubhodash, who was the CP lead of the previous year, to deliver a few words.
Good evening, teachers and everyone present here. So I was a CP lead last session, and it was a great privilege for me to act as a CP lead. And I'm truly grateful that I was part of such a wonderful team. I got to collaborate and work with a wonderful team, a wonderful executive team, and it was a very good opportunity for me. And now in this year, it's going to be even more special because it's going to be offline. So finally, we'll get to have offline sessions where you will have in-person interaction. And I'm pretty confident that we have a very talented team with us who will help this wonderful chapter scale greater heights. I'm pretty sure that you guys will do an amazing job. Good luck, have fun, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Shubhoda, for those inspiring words. Next, I would like to request Saloni Sinha, the previous year's event lead, to come up on the stage and say a few words. Over to you, Saloni.
So hello everyone, my name is Saloni and I was the events lead for last year. As I recall my journey as the event lead, it has been truly amazing. I got to learn a plethora of things and I got to work with such enthusiastic work team members. And I'm sure I'm meeting you people for the first time. And I'm glad that I met you before this session ended. Yeah, hello everyone, and we'll be surely facilitating you for all your work and contribution. Thank you. Without you people, this journey wouldn't have been possible. I would also like to thank my co-leads, who helped me all throughout the journey, and we've been really friendly working, and it was fun working with you people.
Professors are not here, but they've also helped and supported us, and I think that's it from my side. Thank you everyone, and yeah, all the best to the new leads. I'm sure you people are already doing great, and you will take the chapters very forward ahead, I'm sure. Congratulations and all the best.
Thank you, Saloni. Next up, I would like to call Sneha Rakshit, who was the media head at our club for the previous year.
Am I audible, guys?
Yes.
So, a very good evening. Welcome to IEM Coding Club. Wonderful experience working with the IEM Codechef chapter. It was a learning experience rather. I could learn a lot of new things. We were completely 4 different individuals. We just exposed like we had to know each other, 4 different individuals, and then become friends and then work together. It was really wonderful working with you guys. We had a lot of coordination between each other, and I hope all of you will be doing great, and all the best to the new leads. One thing I can assure you, you all will be having a great learning experience. You all will be learning a lot and making people learn a lot of things. Thank you so much. All the best to the new leads and the executive members. Thank you.
Thank you, Snehadi. I would like to thank all the leads from the previous year for their immense contribution. Thank you for inspiring us. And we hope that we will also follow the same path and take our club to new heights. Next up, we'll be distributing the certificates to all the executive members of the core committee of Codechef IEMK chapter for the year 2021-22.
Can we have a big round of applause for
Let's give a big round of applause for all the members of the previous year's core committee. Before ending, I would like to call upon stage Abhishek Kumar to say a few words.
Hello, hello, hello. So I am Abhishek Kumar and I was appointed as the event lead of the IEM Coding Club. Last year we had many notable figures like from the many of like teaching guidance and organizing committee members. So I make sure that I transfer the same thing as this year level to this year also and organize events of that same level this year also. Thank you.
Before signing off, I would like to once again congratulate all the new leads and co-leads, wishing them the very best so that they can carry on their responsibilities successfully. Sir is not here, but I would like to thank him for his kind words. With this, we end our program today. Thank you all. Thank you for being patient listeners and viewers.